Hey, what's up, beautiful weirdos? Captain Dreamer here, coming at you with another vlog and just random shit video. No idea what to call these. I should do a lot more of them though. But basically, I want to talk to you about something that I kind of find interesting because if you followed why I call myself Celtic Dreamer on this channel, because if you followed, stop it, computer. If you followed why that is, on my dad's side of the family, we're Irish. As far as we know, that's all we are. We're Irish. So I'm half Irish. And I've always been really, really, really proud of that part of my family, my part of my heritage, and I've always been really drawn to it and felt really connected to it. But I've never really felt connected to parts of my mother's side of the family, which, as far as we knew, was mostly German, Czech, and Polish. And no shade on any of those countries, by the way. I just really never felt like a connection to any of them. But I have felt, apparently, a connection to Russia and Sweden. And I'm like, okay, well, my favorite hockey player is Russian, and my second favorite hockey player is Swedish, and of course I'm a PewDiePie fan till the day I die, so that explains why Sweden. But it kind of felt like beyond that, and interestingly enough, my uncle was gifted by my mother's sister and her husband, who is part Swedish, a DNA ancestry kit for Christmas. And so he took it, and we found out the results yesterday. And I called two surprises yesterday. But, apparently my grandmother called one of them because my grandmother apparently mentioned to some people in the family before she died that she thought there was French in the family. Yeah, turns out she was right. But what we didn't know was that we're less German than we thought we were, and we were always told we were Czech. But when the part of my family that would have created me that would have ultimately ended up in creating me was in the Czech Republic, it was still Czechoslovakia. It's like I always wondered if we were really Czech or Slovakian. Well, it turns out both. But what I called was, hey, Sweden, yay! But that's very, very little Swedish. But hey, yay, PewDiePie. But what I didn't see coming was how much Russian. We're a lot Russian and a lot less German than we thought. Whoa! And now I want to take, well, I've always wanted to take one of these tests, but I've never had the money to, but I really want to know, like, what other than maybe Ireland is on my dad's side, because, you know, as far as I know, I'm 50% Irish, but that would require my dad to be 100% Irish, and there are people in Ireland who aren't 100% Irish, so the probability of that is kind of slim, which is sad, but it is what it is. But I would really like to know what else on my father's side of the family that I am, if anything else. Hey, there's always a chance. There's always a chance. But yeah, so apparently I'm half Irish and a whole lot Russian, uh, uh Polish, Czech, and Slovakian, and Swedish, and a little bit Swedish, and a little bit French. And the two things that really surprised us was that we're a little bit Jewish and we're a little bit Chinese. I'm like, I'm a little bit Asian? Really? That's awesome. And we're Jewish? That's cool. Like, none of this was negative to me, by the way. Like, every country that came up was like, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Anything that came up, I'm like, hell yeah. But nobody knew that there was Jewish in our family. Nobody knew there was Asian in our family. Like, what? Like, this is fucking awesome. And, like, honestly, I want to take one of these tests of my own just to see, like, what on my dad's side of the family that maybe there is other than Irish. Which, honestly, not gonna lie, I'm hoping that there isn't anything other than Irish, but anything else that there is other than Irish, I would wholeheartedly embrace because it all makes up me, and I want to learn from it, embrace it, and just love it, you know? And I think that's what we have to do with our heritage and looking back at where our families have come from. We need to learn from what they've been through and what ultimately led to the creation of us. And then, you know, we need to embrace it and love it, and then, you know, just like own it, you know? Like, this is like, I am so happy right now. Like, holy shit, I had no idea that I was all of these things. I'm like, oh, these are all wonderful things, you know what I mean? Like, this is freaking awesome. And I know this video is really, really random, but I hope you really liked it because I'm really, really happy right now. Like, holy shit, I'm more awesome things than I thought I was. Hell yeah. Comment below if any of you have ever had any of these tests done, because I honestly can't afford it, but I know what the process is, because, well, I'm a Jacksepticeye fan, and Jack has done, DNA in me, whatever, both, DNA ancestry things that are, like, the top two, and his results were pretty interesting, and I'm like, I want to do that. So I know what the process is, but I don't have money for it. But if any of you have done that, let me know, and let me know if there are any surprises in your family that you're really happy about, because I'm really happy about the surprises in my family. I'm worth more wonderful, beautiful things than I thought I was. And I'm really happy about it. So, yeah, anyway, that's all I wanted to say today. I love you all so, so much. Thank you for subscribing to me. You are all so beautiful to me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.